Hey guys, TWRFan128 here, and today I'm finally going to be doing another review. I have not done one of these in so long, it's not even funny. I think the last review I did was in I want to say August or September, which is a pretty long time considering it's, by the time you guys see this, it's probably somewhere around April. Maybe this might get out on the 31st, I'm really not sure, but it's probably going to get out in middle, maybe early middle April. So anyway, enough rambling on that. Sorry for not doing reviews. I have currently filming for a remake at the moment. You guys will see the episode when it comes out. I'm not really proud of this one, but hey, I mean, my friends say it looks good, so I'll take their word for it. So anyway, as you can see, there's no wooden railway track, which means, well, I'm not gonna be doing a wooden railway review today. My friend Easy Caldy and Heisel Productions said that I might, they told me, I should really switch it up a little, instead of doing wooden railway reviews, I should do an ERTL review, which I am fine with doing, actually. I'm actually looking forward to doing this review. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be doing an ERTL review today, and today's item is going to be on the ERTL Elizabeth, which is actually pretty rare. A little bit of background on how I got this item. I got this on eBay for $10, which is actually a steal. I got her new in box. Here's a box. I know a lot of people are probably screaming in the comments like, "Why'd you open it? Why? Like, it's super rare." Well, I couldn't help myself. I'm not really a fan of keeping toys in boxes. I'm just not really that type of person. Anyway, let's get on to this little review. So, the Elizabeth was originally introduced in the season 6 episode, Elizabeth the Vintage Quarry Truck, I believe the title is, where she was basically locked up in a shed for many years until Thomas found her when he broke his side rods, and she was used in the episode to help go get some more side rods for Thomas so he could complete his journey. She was later revealed in the episode to be the Fat Controller's first lorry, which is actually, kind of interesting. I kind of find that a pretty cool fact about her. Then she was then restored, and then she was, in a couple other episodes. I know one of them was, Not So Hasty Cakes, or Puddings, whatever. If you're a UK person, or a, US person, I don't know. I know she was in other episodes. I really can't think of them. I want to say Faulty Whistles, but it's probably not it. Yeah, it's probably not Faulty Whistles, but anyway, enough rambling on that. Let's actually get to the model. Elizabeth's ERTL form was introduced in the year 2002. 2 years before ERTL's unfortunate demise. Looking at this model, she has a pretty nice face. Probably, let me zoom in a bit. It's not the best ERTL Elizabeth, it's not the best Elizabeth face that we've, ever gotten, but it's definitely not the worst. I kind of like it. She's got some very nice detail, like, the gold lining around her door and windows, and such, and her, gold funnel on the top, which I actually really like. It makes her, stand out much more among other ERTLs, like, for say Gordon, makes her stand out much more. I really like how they put in, the steps to her cab. I'm trying to control this, like, back part of her. My brain's kind of, like, dead right now, considering and I will check, it's around 9 o'clock at night when I'm doing this review, so, excuse any, like, false information. And yeah, she has gold lining around her windows. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. What's actually really interesting about this model is that she has, of course, her first set of wheels in the front, and then she has her second row of wheels has 2 on each side, which is kind of interesting in a way. Sorry, I'm getting a Skype call right now, and like my headphones keep on popping out. So if you guys heard that, I'm very sorry. Usually I just do these on the spot, no matter what interruptions. Anyway, this model is, as you can see right there, a 2003. yeah, anyway, as I said earlier, I'm gonna get to this part, this dumper part, which is one of my favorite parts of the model. I know, I think I said that the funnel was my favorite, but I don't know. This is definitely, one of my favorite parts. It can, of course, go up like this, and, like, completely come back down. But you can also take it off the hinges, as I will right now. And we'll just throw Elizabeth over there. I'll zoom out of it, so we can actually get a decent angle. So what's actually cool about this is you can just use this as a normal crate in the background, although it will stick up a bit due to the hinges that are used to connect onto the back of Elizabeth. This part in the back part of the jumper, it comes right up, and you can also take it off. I don't want to take it off. Actually, no, I will. Just for this review. Let's see. Boom. It comes right off. I don't really recommend taking off because this small piece, it's easily losable. If you guys want some size comparison, I'll just put a Lego figure next to it. It's not very big. So yeah, it's pretty easily losable. Let me put this back together if I can. Can I? There we are. Take Elizabeth back in here. But I really like how ERTL did things like that, even though it was not really needed. It just makes me miss ERTL even more. I'm actually trying to start up an ERTL collection, but it's not going very well. I mean, I have a couple ERTLs coming in the mail, but I think that's gonna be the rest of my like the stopping of my ERTLs for a little. Like, I'm probably not gonna collect anymore for a bit. Oh yeah, I should mention on the character card on the back of Elizabeth's box, it says, and I quote, "Elizabeth is a steam tipper wagon. She is also the very first lorry, she is also the first lorry the Fat Controller drove as a young man. She is stubborn, proud, and a touch, regal, I think. Don't know how to pronounce that word. I'll show you guys the word. It's like English class, guys. Anyway, it says, a lot of humor can come from her attempts to reinforce her status. I think it's a very nice, character card. It's not really too detailed, but it still gives you a decent, or a pretty good, backstory in Elizabeth. So, yeah. I think I can't really say much more about Elizabeth, without sounding like a broken record. So overall, I give Elizabeth a solid 9 out of 10. I really like this model. If you can get her for a low price, definitely recommend getting her. It's really your decision whether you want to keep her in box or not. I took mine out of box because I'd rather use her in videos and actually make her useful, rather than have her sitting in a box for the rest of her days. So anyway, this is TWRFan128 signing out, and hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all soon.